With PremierGuitar.com. We're here at Summer NAMM 2011 in Nashville with Terry, taking a look at VHT's new amp. Can you talk about the amp a little bit?
Yeah, this is our brand new amp for the show, Special 1220. We built it just in time for the show, and with the show in mind, especially with Nashville in mind and Nashville players in mind. It's a new concept for us that evolved from the previous Special 6 and the Special 6 Ultra. It's a pedal-friendly format, first and foremost. We wanted this to be very pedal-friendly, so it has lower gain than the Ultra and more headroom. We have a special preamp design that's designed to be very clean and have a very nice, clean, neutral sound, so it's an excellent platform for pedals. Let me tell you a little bit about the features. We've got an effects loop, and we've got send and return levels on the effects loop. So the effects loop can accommodate just about any pedal you can imagine, from difficult to drive vintage pedals to rack effects and all that, the entire range, thanks to the send and return levels. And let's see, we have the depth and the texture control, which we borrowed from the Ultra. So you can fine-tune the low end and also the top end texture. And again, we have the watts control. And I think the first question most people have is, what does 1220 mean? Where do you get that? And this is like one of the key features. Is it's 12 watts with 6v6s. We ship it with 6v6s. But you can also run EL84s with our Magic adapters. And if you want to run 6L6s or EL34s, you can plug those in, so it's self-biasing. But you can also, there's a switch underneath by the tubes where you can increase the voltage going to the tubes. So with 6L6s and EL34s, it runs at about 420 volts, which is kind of high for EL84s especially. So if you want to use the EL84s or 6v6s, you kick it back down to the low position, which is like 320 volts. So those tubes are happy at their happiest voltage, and 6L6s and EL34s are happy at their happiest voltage. We've actually included a 9-volt DC output. So if you want to run, set a pedal, a lot of guys just have one pedal and they set it on the top of their amp. So now you can just run your power cable to the pedal, so you don't have to worry about batteries or any of that kind of annoying stuff to worry about. So I'll give you a couple of chords, that sort of thing. So here we have our S-shaped guitar. This is from our Badwater USA collection, and this is the top of the end one. This is the AS1120, and it has the Seymour Duncan 5.2 pickups and all the good Tone Pro hardware. And so that's some of the twang. Like I said, I designed this for Nashville in mind, so you have to have the twang if you're going to go to Nashville. So you can hear the clarity and the detail, and you can hear how that would be a good platform again for pedals. And plus the depth and the texture control really allow you to adjust the tone for pedals. And also, I should have mentioned, the effects loop is great for guys with multi-effects units. So they often like to plug directly into the effects return. And the cool thing about our design is you still have tone shaping controls after the return. So you have the depth and the texture, and also the watts controls function after the return. So I think the guys that want to run their boards, their multi-effect boards, straight into the effects return, they'll really appreciate these kind of things. So again, there's some clarity, and so again we have the pull boost like we introduced with the Special 6 and the Ultra. So you can get a little dirt, a little push out of it, a little crunch. So the idea is that you would use an overdrive pedal for those kind of things if you really wanted more overdrive. And that's the idea. Again, if you want really more overdrive, you can get one of these and and plug it in for more overdrive, and also set it here and power it directly from the 9-volt battery, 9-volt power supply. So again, we have a little more crunch. We can turn it up. Now we have Maxo Crunch, which we'll get that trademark, Maxo Crunch. So I think we don't want to disturb our neighbors too much, but you get the idea.
No, sound police will come and get us.
It can get pretty crunchy even though it's designed to be clean. So it goes from clean to crunch, and that's the Special 20, 1220. It should be available around September or October, something like that. And list price on the combo is $5 1/4. And the head also available in head form for like $500. And again, hand wired in China, all hand wired. And it comes with our 12-inch VHT Chromeback speaker. And I think that's all. We got the half tryout mode. So here's low power tryout. So it's a little thicker. So that's about it.
Thank you very much for showing us the amp, Terry. If people want to learn more, where can they go online?
VHTamp.com.
All right, thanks a lot. This is Rebecca Dirks for PremierGuitar.com.